We all love to travel and to have fun, but sometimes it can be dangerous, especially when you do diving without enough experience. Therefore, I'll explain the easiest technique how to jump into the water from any height and how to do it in a safe way. Today we'll climb up from 1 to 10 meters and there will be an extremely important information during each step. And this technique is almost the same as Lasse Schaller's world record from 58.8 meters. The only difference is with the hands. So watch carefully till the end, not to miss anything, because it can actually save someone's life someday. All stunts are performed either by professionals or under the supervision of professionals. This video is intended for informational purposes only. Don't try anything without a professional advisory.
Hello, my name is Jim and I'm a professional diver and cliff diver. Today I'm going to describe how to jump from any height and to do it in a safe way. And it is not Olympic diving, it's just the safest way to dive. First of all, don't forget to warm up. We have a special video for that, link is here. And then find some kind of step in a dry land, for example.
So, find some stable stand, not really high. It can be something like 30 centimeters or 12 inches. Incline your shoulders forward and make your arms in front of you. Make sure that you are in a good balance. Then put any leg forward and make a small step. The same way as you would do it in everyday life, but keep your arms and shoulders inclined. At the end, put your arms up. The chin should also move above during the entry. Make sure that your legs are tight as well as your buttocks. Pay special attention for this shape. When you enter the water, you have to be super tight. You may also ask, why not a jump instead of step? In most cases, if you are not an experienced athlete and go to 7 or 10 meters, this kind of takeoff may finish really painful, because the jump is not so easy thing when it is mixed with the fear. So watch till the end to know out how to avoid all these risks.
And after you tried it on the ground, now find something small like this 1 meter springboard, and now I will go from all these heights and show you the core tips. First of all, check the depth. Here I know it is 6 meters, so it is quite safe. Let's try.
Don't hurry, start from the lowest point. Pay attention that there is no jump, just a step. That is more stable. The next step is 3 meters.
Before you start your dive from 3 meters, don't forget that you have to put your chin a little bit up at the end of the dive, because if you will look like this at the water will slap your face. It's painful, guys.
3 meters is like one stored building. I think anyone can do this. Still, it is very important to keep control and to enter the water absolutely straight and strong.
And if, I don't know why, but you are not in a well-equipped swimming pool, please check that you can easily come out of the water. Now it is 5 meter platform, and don't forget to check, is it slippery here before the dive? And one more very important thing.
Feet shouldn't be too far or too close from the end of the platform. Your toes are a little bit above the water.
In a quite stable position.
Even though 5 meters is almost like 2 stores, I think this is still possible almost for everyone. But I do highly recommend not to go high before you feel stable here on 5 meters. 7 and 10 are different and more painful.
Okay, 7 meters, it is a really serious height, so don't forget to make your arms and shoulders a little bit forward, because if you are flying and have a small rotation to forward, you can make a small tuck and you will be okay. But even if you have a slight rotation backwards, it will be extremely painful. So let's try this jump from 7 meters and then go to 10. And there will be the most important information for you guys. Shoulders, hands, leg, and a small step.
Pay some extra attention that your hands should go up only in the second part of the dive. It is very important, and I'll explain that on 10 meters.
After the dive you can feel really uncomfortable with your nose, so it's life. No, if you would like to get some tips how to dive and not to get a water inside your nose, please write in the comments and I can make a video about that. But if you are not interested, I won't do it. So now it is 10 meters. There are the most important things here. First, don't forget to put your hands up when you're flying and don't put them down.
If you are not an experienced diver, making hands down can lead to the back rotation, so keep them in front of you during the flight. Otherwise, it can be really painful.
And the second thing, don't forget about your tighten them as hard as you can. Guys, really, if you dive from 10 meters and make your peaches really soft, the water will go inside.
Here is a remarkable example of how not to do. First of all, this lady didn't keep the shoulders in front of the legs, which made irreversible the back rotation. And don't put your hands up too early. Do it just near the water. She's relaxed at the entry. You have to keep your legs and buttocks tightened, even if you are flying horizontal, to avoid extra pain and injuries.
Really strong. Let's go.
All in all, this technique is not hard, and most of the people will succeed from the very first try, but it's better to have more practice from 3 and 5 meters. And to enter the water strong anyway.
Okay guys, that was the safest way to jump from any height. Please put likes, put your comments, what do you want to see next, and see you soon.